One, so now we are going to do the exercises together. Number one is you need to do the pronunciation of the underlined words in the index, practicing the phrases. The first one is my knowledge of German and camping equipment, buy some furniture, hand luggage, a pair of pajamas, I want to weigh myself. So number one is all you have to do is you have to pronounce them all. Okay, for number two, you need to correct the mistakes in these sentences. So so I need some information. So for information we don't need S, right? So I need some information without S. The teacher has a news about the school trip. You can say like has news. So you don't need A, right? And you can also say some news. And three is the furnitures are very old. So you cannot use like the furnitures. We don't need S, the furniture, and also there is no plural. You can use is, right? The furniture is very old. And I'm looking for a new jeans. Instead of a new jean, you need a pair of jeans. So a new pair of jeans. And what about your hairs are getting very long? We cannot use like hairs or hair is without S and then is. Do you have a scissors? Do you have a pair of scissors? And we had a lot of homeworks yesterday. A lot of homework. You don't need S. And then do you think she is making a progress with her English? We don't need to put A between making and progress. This trouser is too small. So for trousers we have to use as plural, so that's why are too small. She gave me some good advices. Not like advices. Okay, just advice. Okay, for number three, you have to think about like which are countable, which are uncountable, and some of the noun can be like both countable and uncountable. So for cup, yeah, obviously that one is countable. Housework, it can be uncountable. And for the coffee, you can use as both. So it can be sometimes countable and it can be sometimes uncountable. And like spaghetti, obviously it's uncountable. Many also uncountable. Quite, you can count it. It's uncountable. For walk as well, it can be countable and also uncountable. Travel is uncountable. So for number four, complete this dialogue using a suitable plural noun or uncountable noun from the opposite page. Make sure the form of each word is correct. Look at the example first. Okay, before we look at number one, so example A is too hard for jeans. So we need a pair of shorts. You have to change something new. So for number one, I have to cut this paper into 3 pieces. So what do you need to cut the paper? Obviously you need a pair of scissors, right? For number two, I can't see because the sun is in my eyes. So you need a pair of sunglasses to protect your eyes. And I don't know what to do when I leave school. So you need a bit of advice. And what about my room looks so empty? So you need some furniture. And then I want to find out how much I weigh. You need some skills. So you need some skills. And for number 6, I can't play my music loud because my mother always complains. So for this, you might need a pair of headphones, right? So you need a pair of headphones, you can say that. So for number 5, you need to read this short text from a radio broadcast. Find 2 uncountable nouns and 1 noun always used in plural form. These words are not included on the opposite page. So traffic on the M3 motorway has been terrible this morning because of the bad weather and the roadworks near Basingstoke, and there have been long delays. for motorists heading into London. Drivers are advised to choose an alternative route if at all possible. So traffic and weather, they are uncountable, and you can see like roadworks, that one is countable. Okay, so that's all about for exercise, and we are going to meet in the next video.